Sanuma, we went to Tsunakan, which is another small fishing village.
With the inn that we stayed in, it got wiped out in the tsunami, but they rebuilt the house that now they use as an inn for travelers to come in. We get there and they welcome us with open arms. A couple of girls waving flags, saying aloha, aloha. Extremely excited to see people from Hawaii. And kind of the theme throughout, with everyone is everybody welcome us like we're family.
There, we got to learn a little bit more about harvesting seafood, oysters, scallops, things like that. But I think it was more than that experience. It was actually coming together as a group, all of us together. We sang together, we danced hula, and that was really fun. And I think, just giving a hug to them and share, that's something that we do here on a daily basis, but that's not something that they're accustomed to. But it was nice to see them smile and really embrace our aloha.
And at the end, I told the mistress to go hug your husband, the fisherman. And she said, no, I cannot do that. We don't do that in Japan. I said, no, tonight is American style. You go hug your husband. So she went and she hugged her husband. She was kind of, it's almost like a little girl, a giggly little girl hugging her husband. And the husband was kind of stiff. But next morning, he said he was so happy. It's the first time that his wife hugged him since the time they were married. So he was thrilled.
There were actually these two young girls. That's one of my other favorite experiences and memories. Seeing them laugh, these two young girls, they lost everything, but they were so happy and they were so full of life. There are several of the guys that played basketball with them at night, and I just stood there and I watched them, and to see them smiling, laughing, it was very memorable, and that sticks out and as one of the more exciting and memorable times of the trip.
This one really important thing that I got from this small fishing village, I was just trying to imagine, how can you put yourself in those people's shoes and be in that situation and still, get your strength to move on.